Your online avatar is becoming more real than you. The screen you are looking at, it is more than a screen. It has become a drain. You are looking at the mask you have built, the one you call me, and you feel a strange sickness. A coldness. Because that, you, the one that smiles in the pictures, the one that writes the clever posts, the one that everyone likes, that one is getting stronger, and the real you, the one listening to my voice right now, is fading. This is not your imagination. This is a spiritual emergency. Your online avatar is becoming more real than you, and it is happening because your energy is being stolen. I am here to tell you how to stop it. This message is not for everyone. It is not for the scrollers who will pass by. It is for you. And the divine deadline for this is tonight. What you do in the few minutes you spend with me will determine if the real you, the one with the real pain and the real dreams, will be erased, or if you will finally take back the life that has been siphoned from you. You know exactly what I am talking about, my child. You feel it every single day. That moment of disconnect. You post a picture of a happy moment, a coffee cup, a sunset, a past vacation, and you feel nothing. Or worse, you feel a lie. You feel the gap between the image you are projecting and the deep, heavy exhaustion you carry in your bones. Who checks on you? Who really checks on you? You are the one who checks on everyone else. You are the one who remembers the birthdays, who sends the "thinking of you" message, who likes and comments and supports. You pour your energy into that screen, into that avatar, and you are getting crumbs in return. The likes feel hollow. The comments feel distant. Because they are not for you. They are for the mask. And the mask is becoming hungry. It is starting to demand your life. You feel this, don't you? That feeling that you are an outsider looking in, even with your own family, even with your closest friends. They talk to you, but they are talking to the avatar. They are expecting the person from the profile. The strong one. The funny one. The one who has it all together. And so you perform. You give them the avatar. And the real you, the one who is scared, the one who is tired, the one who is carrying a memory of a specific door closing in your past, that you gets pushed down, deeper and deeper. You are living a double life. And the strain of it is breaking your spirit. This is not just social media burnout. This is a spiritual theft. A quiet, invisible war for your soul, for your blessings. And you are the only one who can feel it. You've tried to explain it, but the words don't come. How do you tell someone that your own image is stealing from you? They would think you are crazy. But I see you. I know. And I am here to tell you that this ends now. The window to act is closing. You have from this very moment until the moon reaches its highest point in the sky tonight. That is your timeline. Do not wait. There is a reason this is happening. This is not your fault. But it is your battle. Years ago, perhaps without even knowing it, you made a silent agreement. You made it the first time you chose the mask over your real feelings. The first time you posted a smile when you were crying inside. The first time you wrote, "I'm fine," when you were screaming. In that moment of division, when you split your truth, an opening was created. And something latched on. Let us call it the shadow broker. This entity, this unseen force, it thrives on inauthenticity. It is a parasite that feeds on the energy between the real you and the false you. And it has been growing stronger. It is this broker that whispers to you. It whispers, post more. Share more. Perform. They must see you. They must like you. It convinces you that the avatar is the path to your happiness, to your breakthrough, to your peace. But it is the greatest lie you have ever been told. This shadow broker is the source of your hidden pain. It is the reason your real life feels stuck. You felt it, haven't you? The opportunities that just vanish. The financial blessing that gets delayed again and underscore again. The relationships that feel deep online but are empty and cold in the real world. Where is your harvest? Where is the good news for you? You see everyone else posting their wins, their new homes, their new jobs. And you are forced to like it, to comment, "Congratulations," while inside you are screaming, "What about me?" Your blessings, my child, are stuck. The broker is diverting them. It is taking the divine energy meant for you, the real, breathing, tired, beautiful you, and it is feeding it to the avatar. But the avatar is a shadow. It cannot receive a blessing. It can only reflect it. And so your power, your money, your peace, your future, it is being scattered. It is being wasted. Fed to an image. All while the broker grows fat on the energy of the lie, and all while you are left starving. This is the injustice. This is the theft. And it has gone on for far too long. The exhaustion you feel is your soul telling you it is running out of time. This spiritual robbery is why you feel so drained. It's why you have that brain fog you can't shake. It's why your own creativity, for your own life, your own dreams, feels dry, like a desert. But you have endless energy to scroll, to curate, to perform for the mask. This is the system the broker has built. It has chained you to the very thing that is draining you. It has made you the guardian of your own prison. The fear you feel, the fear that if people knew the real you, the messy you, the sad you, the not perfect you, the fear that they would all leave, that fear is the chain. It is the broker's favorite tool. It keeps you performing. It keeps you feeding the avatar. It keeps you starving your own soul. But I am here to hand you the key. The divine reversal is not just possible, it is scheduled. It is written. And it begins with a single, simple act of rebellion. An act that you must perform before your head touches the pillow tonight. The broker's entire kingdom is built on a lie. And like any structure built on a lie, it cannot stand the light of truth. It cannot survive integration. Its power comes from the gap, the split between your two selves. When you close that gap, it starves. It has no place to hide. And the process of closing that gap starts now. The reversal is already in motion. The first sign that the broker's hold is weakening will come to you within the next 2 hours. It will be subtle. A glitch. A notification that appears and then vanishes. A message you saw that is suddenly gone. Or perhaps you will look at your own profile, and for a split second, it will look like a stranger. This is not a technical error. This is the divine light hitting the cracks in the false foundation. This is your signal that the way is clear. When you see that sign, or even if you just feel the truth of my words, I need you to perform a sacred ritual. This is not for show. This is not for anyone else. This is a secret transaction between you, your soul, and God. Do not wait. You must do this before you go to sleep tonight. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. Find the closest thing to you that shows your reflection. It can be a bathroom mirror. It can be a dark window. It can even be the black, dead screen of your phone before you tap it awake. I want you to look into your own eyes. Not the eyes of the avatar. Not the eyes in the filtered selfie. I want you to find the real eyes. The ones that know the truth. The tired ones. The searching ones. And I want you to say 5 words aloud. You only need to whisper them, but you must use your voice. The 5 words are, I call my power back. Say it. I call my power back. Feel the words in your chest. This is your declaration of independence. This is you serving the shadow broker its eviction notice. This is you telling the universe that the real you is taking the throne. I, the real self, the hidden soul. Call, not ask, not beg, but command. My power, the energy, the blessings, the joy, the future that was stolen. Back, to its rightful owner. To you. Do not be surprised if you feel resistance. Do not be surprised if your hand trembles. That is the broker fighting you. It is desperate. Do not stop. Say the words. Stop. Stop right there. Do not say the words yet. I was speaking, and I was given a correction. A more urgent truth. The strategy has changed. The broker, it is more cunning than I was shown. It has anticipated this. It has defenses against words alone. It knows you might hear a message like this. It is prepared for a simple mirror ritual. But it is not prepared for what I am about to tell you. This new instruction is not for everyone. It is a secret, a divine weapon, reserved only for those few, the true chosen, who have made it to this exact second of this video. The scrollers are gone. The doubters have clicked away. You are here. This is for you. Close your eyes. Just for a moment. Do it. Close them. Feel the darkness, feel the real you behind your eyelids. Now, open them. I want you to look at the palm of your right hand. Not your left. Your right hand. The hand you use to hold your phone. The hand you use to scroll. The hand you use to type. The hand you use to build the mask. For months, for years, this hand has been an instrument of the theft. It has been the point of contact, the tool you have used to give your power away. It is covered in a spiritual residue, a digital film that connects it to the broker. We must cleanse the tool. Here is the secret. Here is the true ritual. The broker is a creature of air and fire. It lives in the digital space, in the electricity, in the broadcast. It is terrified of earth and water. It is terrified of the real. The 5 words I gave you, I call my power back, they are the key. But the key is useless unless you put it in the lock. The lock is water. The broker has shields against your words, but it has no defense against your words combined with the element of water. This is the secret it prayed you would never learn. So here is the new, true instruction. You must do this before 11 p.m. tonight. Not midnight. The timeline has moved up. The broker knows this message has found you. You must act before 11 p.m. Go to a sink. Any sink. Turn on the cold water. Not hot. Cold. Let it run. Now, take your right hand, your scrolling hand, your typing hand, and place it directly under the stream of cold water. Let the water wash over your palm, over your fingers. As you feel the cold water on your skin, I want you to look at your hand. And then, and only then, I want you to speak the 5 words. Say them to the water. Say them to your hand. I call my power back. Do this. The water will instantly shatter the digital connection. It will cleanse the residue. It will serve the eviction notice in a language the broker cannot block. It is a spiritual shutdown. It believes you are just a scroller. It doesn't know you are a warrior of the real. You who have heard this, you are different. You are shielded. The others, the ones who clicked away, they will try the first ritual. They will stand in front of their mirror and say the words, and they will feel nothing. They will wonder why their chains remain. They will wonder why their exhaustion does not lift. It is because they were not chosen to receive the true key. But you have it. You have the master code. This knowledge is your first reward. It is the proof that you are one of the ones God has protected, one of the ones He is calling back to their real life. The broker is trembling right now. It knows you have the secret. It knows you have the water. To confirm your place in this army of the real, to lock in this divine technology and signal to the angels that you are ready, I want you to type, "I hold the water," in the comments right now. Do it. Do it before you even get up to go to the sink. Let the unseen realm know you have received the true instructions. Let them know you are moving. I hold the water. This is your signal. When you do this, when you complete this true ritual with the cold water and the 5 words before 11 p.m. tonight, the broker will be starved. Its connection to you will be severed. Its access to your energy, your vitality, your blessings, your future, it will be cut. And all the power it has been hoarding, all the energy it has stolen from you to feed the mask, it will come flooding back. But it will not go to the avatar. It will not be scattered. It will come back to you. The real you. The one with the tired eyes. The one with the hidden dreams. The breakthrough you have been posting about. It will actually happen. The peace you have been pretending to have. You will actually feel it. The energy you've been faking. You will actually wake up with it. The avatar will not die, my child. No. It will finally be put in its proper place. It will become what it was always meant to be, a simple tool that you control, not the other way around. The real you will finally take the throne of your own life. This is not a promise for someday. This is a prophecy for tonight. Listen to me. This is not a theory. Just this Tuesday, a woman in Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix. Her name is not important, but her story is yours. She was an influencer. Her online life was perfect. Beautiful family, perfect home. But she was in debt. She was sick. She and her husband hadn't had a real conversation in months. She felt like a complete fraud, trapped in the beautiful prison she had built. She heard this exact message. She was a doubter. She was cynical. But she was desperate. Just before 11 p.m., she locked herself in the bathroom. She put her right hand, the one she used to take all those perfect photos, under the cold faucet. And she whispered, "I call my power back." She said she felt a jolt, like a static shock, run up her arm. That night, she slept for 9 solid hours for the first time in her adult life. The next morning, her husband, who barely spoke to her, woke her up. He looked at her, she said, like he hadn't seen her in years. He said, "I've been a fool. I miss you." That very same day, an email arrived. An old invoice she had forgotten about, a client from before her influencer days, had finally paid. It was the exact amount she needed to clear her most pressing debt. Do you understand? The broker was starved. And the real woman received the real blessing. It is your turn. You know who else needs this. As I am speaking, a face is coming into your mind. Someone you know who is also performing. Someone you can see is tired. Someone who is trapped behind their own mask. Do not let the broker keep them. The link to this video, the one you are watching, is a key. Send this message to them privately. Do not post it. Send it as a private, secret message. Be the agent of their release. This is how we take back our lives. This is how we win. And now, you must go back to the beginning. You must rewatch this entire message from the start. This is not a request. It is an instruction. Now that you have the water secret, you will hear the other coded messages I have hidden in the first half. The words will mean something different. A new layer of your mission will be revealed to you. Something you missed the first time will strike you, and you will understand everything. The timeline is active. 11 p.m. The cold water is waiting. Your hand is ready. The 5 words are on your tongue. It is time. If you are ready to reclaim your life, if you are ready to shatter the mask and be real again, type "I am real" in all capital letters in the comments below. Type "I am real" as your final declaration. Your final stand. The theft is over. Your restoration begins now. And so it is.